Hello Disney, this is Mira or Isaac, my real name. Well, I have some requests to make you in regards to Frozen 3. The reason for me to make this request is due to my connection between me and Elsa from Frozen. Well, I identify a lot with Elsa because, like her, I follow celibacy, so I never dated in my life, just like her, and I intend to keep that way, and and I understand this path like a lot. What means to follow celibacy, and like her, I also was rejected during my childhood, although the situation was different. Still, I know what is to be rejected, just like Elsa was. I was not rejected by my parents, but I know what is to be rejected. So, my request for you is in your next movies, don't put Elsa to live a romance. Not because of my bond with her, but because she's not married for this. That's completely out of Elsa's role. She is the fifth spirit. She was the queen and is the fifth spirit, and and it and her essence. It's part of her essence to keep as celibacy. And also because of me, I identify a lot with Elsa, and because I was rejected during my childhood, I never dated, and I understand celibacy. But the reason why I'm making this request, the true reason, is because I feel lonely, just like her. Not that I don't I live with no one. I don't live with no one. That's not because I'm not sociable. I don't have relationships. Not because of that, but because I feel that I am the only person who truly understands celibacy and truly follows it, this important vow. And and I and the reason why I feel this way is because I don't live with other people who follow celibacy, and sadly, I just met one person who follows it, but I don't live with him either. So that's why I feel so lonely. And the only sister to me that fully understands me in some way is Elsa. Elsa truly understands me because she lived as she passed through the same things that I passed, like rejection, to be alone for something that you carry. Like in my case, I carry autism. In her case, she carry her powers, and and she fully understands me in this way, and that's why I see her as my closest sister of heart, because she truly understands me and lived the same situations that I lived, although in different ways. I suffered bullying, she did not, but she knows what is to be rejected just like I know. And that's why I identify with her a lot. And please don't make a romance between Elsa and any other guy. That's not part of her role, and it will break my my bond with her. Although the bond will still stay in the Frozen 1 and Frozen 2 Elsa, but not in the next movies if she has a romance. So please do not make a romance between Elsa and any other guy. And this image right here that you can see is represents me and Elsa, and my and I'm hugging her because this hug represents our bond. And the light you can see is the light of God, and the garden you can see, the flowers represents the New Jerusalem. So that this is what this image represents. This image was created by ChatGPT. You can't find it. You can't find it in the around the internet. It was generated by ChatGPT. So this is it. I hope you hear my request, Disney, and stay safe.